ज्या तरेन स्पीकर हे जी ऑर्डर दिवपाची, कारण लास्ट टायम सगळ्यांक खबर आशिल्लें की तेणें जो लास्ट ऑर्डर दिल्ली हियरींग कंप्लीट जाल्या आनी इट्स रिजर्व फॉर ऑर्डर. तेन्ना रिजर्व फॉर ऑर्डर म्हणटकच सगळ्यांक गृहीत आशिल्लें की इमिजिएटली स्पीकर ऑर्डर पास करतलो, कितें स्पीकरान ऑलरेडी जे सुप्रीम कोर्टाचें जे आउटर लिमीट आसा 3 म्हयन्या भितर काबार करपाचें तें ऑलरेडी स्पीकरान काबार केल्लें आसा. आनी त्या हेजेर म्हाका दिसता स्पीकर हो आपलो जो कॉन्स्टिट्युशनल पोजिशन जी आसा आनी कॉन्स्टिट्युशनल जो ताका मॅन्डेट आसा तो फुलफील करपाक फेल जाल्लो आसा कंप्लिटली. आनी आमी कांयच स्पीकरा कडल्यान पॉझिटिव्ह कांय एक्सपेक्ट करनात. वॉट वी वर एक्सपेक्टिंग इज ओनली द ऑर्डर. द स्पीकर हॅज टू डिस्पोज दीस पिटिशन इन विच एवर वे ही वॉन्ट्स, whether he reject our petition or he favors. But in whatever way, he has to dispose it of. He cannot keep it pending. So तो पेंडिंग दवरता इतल्याच खातीर की ते आमदार जे डिस्क्वॉलिफाय जाल्ले आसा, जे इल्लिगल मर्जर केल्ले आसा, तांकां तो प्रोटेक्ट करता कंप्लिटली. एंड दिस इज क्वायट एविडंट. आयज सुद्दां ताणें आपयलें आमकां, इट इज जस्ट एन एक्सरसाइज, पटेल एक्सरसाइज, टायम कंज्यूम करपाक आनी सुप्रीम कोर्टाक दाखोवपाक की आपूण आपली हियरींग घेत आसा. तुवें हियरींग कंप्लीट केलें आनी तुका पीस मिल कित्याक करपाक जाय आशिल्लें? डायरेक्टली सगळे हेजेर ऑर्डर हें दिवपाचें आनी ऑर्डर पास करपाक जाय आशिल्ली. तें मर्जर वॅलीड धर जावं तें मर्जर इल्लिगल. सो आयदर वे तूं ऑर्डर दी. आमी तुका सांगना की आमच्या फेवरानूच ऑर्डर दी म्हणून. तूं खंयच्यानूय ऑर्डर दी, पूण ऑर्डर दी. आमकां मागीर ज्यो लिगल ऑप्शन्स आसा ते हें करपाक मेळटा. सो स्पीकर हें सगळें आडून बसला आनी स्पीकर इल्लिगली म्हणजे सुप्रीम कोर्टाक सुद्दां तो केअर करना. आयज दुसरें ऑर्डर आयिल्ली आसा आमच्या मुन्सिपालिटीची. सो मुन्सिपालिटीच्या हाका गव्हर्मेंटान कशी हरागिरी केल्यात मुन्सिपालिटीच्या इलेक्शना संदर्भात, जे हांवें काल प्रेस कॉन्फरन्साक रेज केल्लें आनी पयलीं रेज केल्लें. हिस्ट्री इलेक्शन कमिशनर हो तुमगे सर्वंट जावपाक शकना. आयज सुप्रीम कोर्टान परतूय तेच सांगलां. आनी ते गायडलायन्स तेणें आख्ख्या स्टेटीक दिल्ले आसा की तो एज पर द कॉन्स्टिट्युशनल प्रोविजन स्टेट इलेक्शन कमिशन अपॉइंट जावपाक जाय. तुमचो कोण तरी ऑफिसर जो तुमच्या अंडर काम करता, म्हणजे तुमच्या घरांतलोच कोण तरी एक नोकर काडटा आनी तुमी रेफरी म्हणून दवरतात आनी मॅच खेळ म्हणटात. आयज सुप्रीम कोर्ट हॅज कम हेविली ऑन द स्टेट गव्हर्मेंट.
We were called for the hearing today by the Honorable Speaker. We got the notice yesterday saying that the hearing is fixed today at 11. We were also not exactly aware for what the hearing was called for, because on last date, that is 26th of February, the matter was actually reserved for judgment, including all the applications which were filed by the other side, one application which we had filed, and the main matter. So today when we attended the hearing, we were informed that the speaker has taken a decision on one of the application which we had filed. We had filed an application to produce on record a resolution of the GPCC and some documents which we had obtained under RTI to show that the Indian National Congress, a recognized party, is still in existence, contrary to the claims of the other side. So that we had filed an application to produce that on record. He has decided that today, and the Honorable Speaker has been pleased to dismiss that application of ours. We queried with the Honorable Speaker that on the last occasion we were informed that all the application and the main matter would be decided together, and the order will be passed on all the application as well as the main matter together. Then why this piecemeal exercise? The Speaker said that I have taken a decision on this. As far as the other application and the main matter, order will be communicated to us in due time. So today only an application in which we had filed to produce additional document, the Honorable Speaker has been pleased to dismiss it. We also requested the Speaker that, and which we only could request him, that since the matter has been heard and eventually reserved for judgment on 26th of February, we are requesting that please deliver the judgment as early as possible. That is the request we made to the Speaker, to which Speaker told us that he will convey us the date when the judgment will be pronounced in the matter.
टेंटेटिव्ह केन्ना येवपाक शकता अशें?
असे काय सांगू ना त्याने. The Honorable Speaker has not said any specific date. We made a request which we had to make, saying that according to us, all the members have incurred disqualification and they are using the power. So therefore, as early as possible, kindly decide it. So he said he will communicate the date to us.
सुप्रीम कोर्टाची लिस्टिंग जाल्लें आहा.
Supreme Courtaचे listing जावना. It was showing tentatively for 8th. but the listing has not taken place. In fact, we mentioned for listing on 12th, that is today. Today also the listing has not happened. We hope that at least next week the matter get listed.
So today the matter you also called me because of that letter or something that you were saying.
Yes, today we were called basically, as we understand after attending the hearing, that he had taken a decision on one of our application, the application which we had filed, saying that we want to produce this additional document on record. He has said no, and he has passed that order, saying that I am dismissing that application of ours.
मीन टाइम आनी एक इंटरव्हेन्शन पेटिशन ह्याच मॅटरान येयल्लें तेजेर कितें मेन्शन केल्लें
ना, हियरिंगाक तरी काय मेन्शन जावना. आमचे सुप्रीम कोर्टाच्या लॉयराक सर्व जाला कॉपी ऑफ दॅट इंटरव्हेन्शन एप्लिकेशन. But nothing has happened, no hearing or nothing has happened on that application. In any event, since the matter was reserved for judgment, there is no question of the Honorable Speaker entertaining any such application after the matter has been reserved for order. That's what we feel.
You know, for the past so many months, this has been postponed, and now recently it has started. And still, you believe that your point is so strong that decision will come.
Yes, we basically want the decision to come. That is our first primary objective, that speaker decided one way or the other. Either we are right or we are wrong. Whatever it is, let the speaker decide at least. Because we are very confident on the legal proposition or the legal point which we have raised, that there is no valid merger in terms of 10 schedule. The other side, the 10 MLAs are claiming that there is a merger. Our case that there is none. It's not a valid merger in terms of para 4. Therefore, the speaker has to decide it. Let the speaker decide. Then we will test the legality or correctness. If we win, obviously we will be happy. If we don't win, we will test the correctness of law. What we meant presently is that we are requesting the speaker that it is decided as soon as possible.
What happens to those affidavits which were filed by the one of the two MLAs saying that the party doesn't exist, they are all independent MLAs and
That is a part of the main matter. So the main matter he has to finally decide, for which he has not yet passed any order. He said that date will be communicated to us. That he has to pass the order. He has to hear. It is there in their written statement that the party doesn't exist.
but that written statement, does it stand somewhere in the general rules?
In my opinion, if you ask me, that's not the correct position of law. Obviously, they have taken what
Because the GPCC president also had shown this RTI information from this Commission of India.
Yes, obviously, that's. I don't think that even I need to tell that. Obviously, if somebody is saying that the Congress party doesn't exist, don't you feel it is an absurd statement for somebody to make today? It's not. I don't feel it's even requires an answer. Obviously, it's a recognized party which still exists. It's recognized by the Election Commission of India even as on date. So if somebody even makes that statement, I would say with greatest humility, that's an absurd statement to make.
No, but by making such statements, are these MLA in more trouble?
Only one thing I could say, that they have incurred disqualification because of which we are before the speaker. Let the speaker decide. He is the competent authority to decide it. We are hoping and praying that he decides it fast.
ओके पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट हू इज ऑल्सो पेटिशनर काँग्रेस पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट त्यांनी काल स्टेटमेंट दिलं की डॉक्युमेंट पार्टी मर्जर झाला म्हणजे डॉक्युमेंट सभापती मुखार येयले ते फॉर्ज डॉक्युमेंट येयले म्हणून
हय, ते डॉक्युमेंट प्रोड्यूस केला. दोज डॉक्युमेंट्स आर सिरियसली अंडर डाऊट अँड क्लाउड. बेसिकली त्या डॉक्युमेंटान तेंच्यांनी म्हणटा की तेंच्यांनी लेजिस्लेचर पार्टी मर्ज करपाचें डिसिजन घेतिल्लें ते मिटिंगेन, सो कॉल्ड मिटींग, which we don't know which is such. No such meeting of GPCC ever took place. The president could confirm that, but they have produced it. Even in that, what they say is that their legislature party has merged. The requirement of the 10th schedule is their original political party should merge. Even going by that resolution, that yes, there is a resolution which we are saying is a fabricated document. Even assuming for a moment that there is a resolution, it says that the merger of the legislature party with some other party. What is required under the 10th schedule is basically there should be merger of the original political party. Here, if at all the merger has to be there has to be a merger of Indian National Congress with some other party, which is not there anywhere in the record. Going even by their document, it is not there. So therefore, it's a clear case that they have incurred this qualification.
आर्ग्युमेंट तुम्ही स्पीकराक मेन्शन केले की ते डॉक्युमेंट्स आर ते फॉर्ज
Yes, we have pointed out to the speaker that these documents are fabricated document. And this cannot be relied on. I just went step by saying that assuming for a moment say that they are right, assume it is right without admitting them. Even then, it does not prove that there has been a valid merger. That's what the case was.
Are you also referring to the case of Manipur, like the advocate in the repeat case also said that the Manipur incident also is found in the case?
Yes, Manipur case, Justice Rohington has, the bench headed by Justice Rohington had laid down a law that the outer limit to decide a disqualification petition is 3 months. We are well past that. We find in August of 2000, month of August, we are pretty much beyond that period. That judgment also, lays down that rightly so that you need to decide this fast, because the people who have incurred disqualification cannot be allowed to enjoy the powers or the whatever facilities or the powers which are given to them.
We pray before the speaker that this will be done before the budget session because we need voting for budget session.
We requested please pass order as early as possible. Beyond that, we can't dictate the terms. We can only request. We requested him in the most we could.
असं पुढे.
बेळगाव सारखी शॉपिंग आता गोंयांत शक्य फक्त बॉम्बे बाजारांत. बॉम्बे बाजार घेऊन आयला तरेकवार प्रकारच्यो साड्यो, लग्न समारंभ आणि वेगवेगळ्या सुवाळ्या खातीर खास साड्यो. त्याच बरोबर गिफ्ट करपाक 300 रुपयांच्यान साड्यो, सिल्क साडी 900 रुपयांच्यान सुरुवात आणि लेहंगा 3000च्या रेंजी पासून सुरुवात. शिलाई आणि एम्ब्रॉयडरीची खास सोय. तर आयजूच भेट दियात बॉम्बे बाजार, 18 जून रोड, पणजी. प्राचीन आणि कलात्मक वस्तूंचो खजिनो जे तुमच्या घरात घरपण हाडटले. देवी देवतांच्यो मूर्त्यो असो किंवा पूजेचे सामान, शोपीस असो किंवा तरेकवार प्रकारच्यो शोभेच्यो वस्तू, गिफ्ट करात किंवा स्वतःचे घर सजयात. आमचे डिझायनर शॉल आणि हँडीक्राफ्ट पळोवपाक मुजरत यात. आमचो पत्तो बॉम्बे बाजार, डिपार्टमेंटल स्टोर, 18 जून रोड, पणजी.